Welcome to this lesson. I'm Teacher Bravo, and today we are going to check the vocabulary bank. The activity is for extra points, and the goal, if you need more points for your test, you can solve this activity, and I'm going to give you, or you will get 10 extra points. So write these activities on your notebook. Remember, notebook and take photos and send them next Monday 8th to get 10 extra points in your test from A and D. Um, Hola chicos, soy el Teacher Bravo. Esta actividad es del banco de vocabulario. Esta actividad tiene la finalidad de que te den puntos extra y dice que escribas esas actividades, las resueltas, en tu libreta y enviarlas el próximo lunes 8, único día. Just Monday 8 and that's all. No more days. That's the deadline. Es la fecha máxima para tener 10 puntos extras en su examen de la A a la D. ¿Ok? Espero que haya sido claro. I hope this explanation is clear or was clear, because if you need extra points, you can get them by doing this activity. ¿Ok? Si necesitas 10 puntos, pueden hacer esta actividad. Okay, I'm going to explain the following activity. Okay, vocabulary bank. First, we have a list of new words. Number one, the first, painting, collage, photography, sculpting, pottery, filmmaking, drawing, architecture. So, number one, painting, pintar, collage, hacer un collage, son objetos recortados o dibujados. Photography, fotografía. Sculpting, esto es esculpir. Pottery, alfarería. Filmmaking, filmar. Drawing, dibujar. And architecture, arquitectura. Okay, you can pause the video and solve the activity on your notebook. Pueden pausar el video y poner la palabra que corresponde en cada dibujo. Okay, so it's a suggestion. You can pause the video and write a list from number 1 to 8 and write the correct word. Okay? Okay, so I hope you have finished. Let's continue with the following photo, and you can compare your answers if you are right or not. Ready? Pasaremos a la siguiente diapositiva y pueden comparar si lo hicieron bien o no. Number 1, sculpting. Number 2, painting. 3, photography. 4, architecture. 5, pottery. 6, filmmaking. 7, drawing. 8, collage. Okay, I hope you have completed this activity, and we're going to continue with more. Remember, write on your notebooks and send me the photos with your names. Next. Okay, vocabulary bank. Now you have a list of activities, or they are hobbies, and some are professions, or you can do this in your leisure time. So we have sculpture, painting, photography, architecture, pottery, filmmaking, drawing, and collage. Okay. Now let's see. Art created by shaping stone or wood. Arte, el arte de crear dando forma a piedra o madera. Okay. Have to think carefully. Remember, you have to write on your notebooks. Letter B. Creation of a series of moving images. Creación de una serie de imágenes en movimiento. Letter C. Art of taking and developing images taken on a camera. El arte de tomar y procesamiento de imágenes tomadas con cámara. Letter D. Visual art in which artists create pictures with paint. Arte visual en el cual los artistas crean imágenes con pintura. Letter E. Artistic images made of sticking pieces of paper or photo together. Imágenes artísticas hechas de piezas pegadas en papel o fotos juntas. Letter F. Design and constructions of buildings. Diseñar y construir edificios o edificaciones. Art of making objects out of clay. El arte de hacer objetos a partir de la arcilla. Informal art in which people make pictures using crayons or pencils. Arte informal en el cual las personas hacen imágenes usando crayolas o lápices. Okay? Well, remember to pause the video. Recuerden pausar el video and write a list from A to H and write a corresponding number. Okay? Let's continue. And let's see if you are right or not. Continuemos y veamos si están bien o no. Okay, guys, it's time to check your answers. Letter A goes with number 1, sculpting. Art created by shaping stone or wood. Letter B goes with number 6, filmmaking. Creation of a series of moving images. Letter C goes with number 3, photography. Art of taking and developing images taken on a camera. Letter D goes with number 2, painting. Visual art in which artists create pictures with paint. Letter E goes with number 8, collage. Artist images made by sticking pieces of paper or photos together. Letter F goes with number 4, architecture, design and constructions of buildings. Letter G goes with number 5, pottery, art of making objects out of clay. Letter H goes with number 7, drawing, informal art in which people make pictures using crayons or pencils. Okay, well, here they are the answers. Remember, for your 10 extra points, you have to write the solved exercise on your notebooks. Let's continue. Okay, guys, it's time to continue with the following activity. Activity 2. Complete a sentence with verbs from the list in their correct form. Draw, dibujar. Sketch, bosquejar. Sculpt, esculpir. Paint, pintar. Design, diseñar. Take, tomar. Direct, dirigir. Number 1. He hundreds of works of art with oil on canvas. Él cientos de trabajos de arte con óleo sobre lienzo. Number 2. Becky used her new crayons too. A picture of her family having a picnic. Becky usó sus nuevas crayolas para un dibujo de su familia teniendo un día de campo. An architect has to a building before it can be constructed. Un arquitecto tiene que un edificio antes de que éste pueda ser construido. Number 4. She likes using her new digital camera to photographs. A ella le gusta usar su nueva cámara digital para fotografías. Number 5. Paul can shapes from any material, but he prefers using blocks of marble. Paul puede darle forma de cualquier material, pero él prefiere usar bloques de mármol. Number 6. His latest adventure film with an all-star cast. Él, su más reciente aventura fílmica con su personal estelar. Number 7. A police artist can a quick drawing of a suspect. Un policía artístico puede rápidamente un dibujo de un sospechoso. Remember, you have to pause the video and take your notes. Solve the activity on your notebooks. Remember, 10 extra points. It's a commercial. And after this, you are going to compare your answers. Ready? Okay. Number 1. He painted, remember, according to the instructions, you have to complete the sentence with verbs from the list in their correct form, and you have to write in past. Why in past? Because he painted hundreds of works. Él pintó cientos de trabajos. He painted hundreds of works of art with oil on canvas. Number 2. Becky used her new crayons to draw a picture of her family having a picnic. Number 3. An architect has to design a building before it can be constructed. Number 4. She likes using her new digital camera to take photographs. Number 5. Paul can sculpt shape from any material, but he prefers using blocks of marble. Number 6. He directed his latest adventure film with an all-star cast. Number 7. A police artist can sketch a quick drawing of a suspect. Okay, so here are the correct answers and the correct forms of the verb. Only 2 in past, the rest goes in the same form. Let's continue with the following activity. Choose the correct word. Elija la palabra correcta. I've got a potter's wheel that I make clay steel pots on. Yo tengo una rueda de alfarería con la cual yo hago ollas de, y tenemos clay, de arcilla, or steel, sería metal. You have to choose the correct word, obviously. Number 2, he constructed a simple boat made from brass or wood. Él construyó un bote simple hecho de latón o madera. Number 3, the museum has a majestic marble or rock staircase at the entrance. El museo tiene una majestuosa escalera marble, de mármol o de piedra, en la entrada. Number 4. This bronze or plastic sculpture was made over 2,000 years ago. Esta escultura de bronce de plástico fue hecha alrededor de, o hace alrededor de 2,000 años. Number 5. The statues are carved out of terracotta or limestone. La estatua fue tallada de terracota o de piedra caliza. Number 6. Archaeologists found a great deal of precious iron or gold jewelry at the site. Los arqueólogos encontraron una gran cantidad de joyería preciosa, you have to say iron, de metal o de oro. Okay? And next, let's check your answers. Okay, remember, pause the video and you will decide which word is the correct. Okay, let's see your answers. Number 1. I've got a potter's wheel that I make clay pots on. Number 2. He constructed a simple boat made from wood. Number 3. The museum has a majestic marble staircase at the entrance. Number 4. This bronze sculpture was made over 2,000 years ago. Number 5. The statues are carved out of limestone. Number 6. Archaeologists found a great deal of precious gold jewelry at the site. Okay? Clay, arcilla, wood, madera, marble, mármol, bronce, limestone, piedra caliza, gold, oro. Okay? And continues with the following. Next, match the words to form phrases. Okay, you have to complete the word with the rest to form phrases. Number 1, archaeological. Number 2, facial, facial. 3, elaborate, de elaborar. Number 4, burial, tiene que ver con entierro. 5, powerful, poderoso. 6, remained, que permanece. 7, armory, una arsenal. Number 8, written, escrito. Let's see the option. Letter A, expression, expresión. Letter B, tomb, tumba, de tumba. Letter C, finds, de hallazgos. D, emperor, emperador. Letter E, of weapons, de armas. Letter F, site, sitio. Letter G, language, de idioma o lenguaje. And letter H, untouched, intacto, sin ser tocado. Okay? Remember, take your time, pause the video, and solve on your notebooks. It's a commercial. I told you. It's for you to get 10 extra points for this first exam. Okay? Well, let's compare your answers. Here they are, the correct answers. Number 1 goes with letter C, archaeological finds, descubrimientos arqueológicos. Number 2 goes with letter A, facial expressions, de expresiones faciales. Number 3 goes with letter B, elaborated tomb, una tumba elaborada. Number 4 goes with letter F, burial site, que en su conjunto es cementerio. Number 5 goes with letter D, powerful emperor, un emperador poderoso. Number 6 goes with letter H, remained untouched, que significa permanecer intacto. Next, number 7, armory. Number 7 goes with letter E, armory of weapons, un arsenal de armas. Number 8 goes with letter G, written language, lenguaje escrito. Okay, well, let's check these expressions to use in other sample. Remember, right? I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to tell you as many times as it needs. So write these expressions on your notebook, the correct answers, and the meaning is not necessary. Only write expressions, just in English. Okay. Activity 3. Use the phrases to complete the sentences. We have remained untouched, que permanece intacto, powerful emperor, un emperador poderoso, armory of weapons, un arsenal de armas, written language, idioma, lenguaje escrito, facial expressions, expresiones faciales, archaeological finds, descubrimientos arqueológicos, elaborated tomb, una tumba elaborada, and burial site, de cementerio. Number 1. Divers have discovered important underwater. Los buzos han descubierto importante, bajo el agua. Number 2. Each of the portraits has a different. Cada uno de los retratos tiene un diferente. You have to complete. And of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh has been discovered. De un antiguo faraón egipcio ha sido descubierto. Number 4. Napoleon Bonaparte was and had a strong army. Napoleón fue y tuvo un ejército poderoso, fuerte. Number 5. The early Chinese people developed as a way to record ideas and events. La primera gente china desarrolló una forma de grabar ideas y eventos. Number 6. Experts have discovered the remains of ancient bodies at a. Expertos han descubierto cuerpos antiguos que permanecen en, y ahí dice, you have to write it complete, the rest of the sentence. The statues that were uncovered and in their original states. Las estatuas que fueron cubiertas en sus estados originales. The emperor had many soldiers and, dice el emperador, tuvo muchos soldados y to protect empire, para proteger el imperio. Okay, well, I tried to explain the possible meaning of this expression, these sentences, and you have to use expressions. Remember, pause the video on your notebooks, take notes, and write a correct answer for each. And after that, we can compare. Okay, let's continue with the following activity. Well, it's the same activity. We have to compare the answers, sorry. Number 1. Divers have discovered an important archaeological finds underwater. Number 2. Each of the portraits has a different facial expressions. 3. An elaborated tomb of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh has been discovered. Number 4. Napoleon Bonaparte was a powerful emperor and had a strong army. 5. The early Chinese people developed written language as a way to record ideas and events. 6. Experts have discovered the remains of ancient bodies at a burial site. 7. The statues that were uncovered remain untouched and in their original states. Number 8. Emperor had many soldiers and armory of weapons to protect the empire. Okay, guys? Well, that's it for this lesson. Eso es todo por esta lección. Remember, for 10 extra points for the exam, I'm going to repeat as many times as it needs. So, you have to write this exercise on your notebooks. Only one day you have to send me all the activities on Monday. Next Monday, it's a unique day, only one day. So, please, solve the exercise on your notebooks and send me the photos. Único día, lunes, para 10 puntos extra para el examen, primer examen, y enviar única fecha el lunes. Okay? Well, students, bye-bye, and this is all for this part of the book. Bye-bye.